Hello everyone. Good day to you all. Hello Eiley, hello Chill Bill, hello PJ, hello Alexander Lambert. What better to do while hunting a shiny Tinky Tink than watch someone else shiny on something too? Exactly. My thoughts exactly. Hello Emily, hello Trix Gaming, hello Green Wizard Gnome, hello Brianna. The stream starts now. Sorry, I was off getting myself a cup of tea. Using the big mug today. Got the big mug out. It is I was gonna say it's a special day, it's really not, it's just a regular day. But I'm just filling the big mug. 3 minutes late. Yeah, sorry, the kettle had to boil, unfortunately. The kettle takes time. And if I was smart, I would have set it to boil 3 minutes earlier than I did, but we're here, unfortunately. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Everyone have a good week? All had a lovely week? Everyone gonna have a lovely weekend, even more important. Let me just do one of these. There we go. Ooh, I just watched a video and you did the art for it. You're a good artist. Hey, which one did you watch? There's a couple of those. In the meantime, let's just quickly switch over to this view. Does anyone notice anything particularly strange about the situation that I'm currently stood in? Just out of curiosity. Anything peculiar going on? Anything perhaps somewhat amiss? Maybe, you could say. So, I was running around yesterday trying to get some B-roll for a YouTube video that I'm making, which was incredibly specific and not the kind that I could just steal off YouTube like I usually do. So I had to film it myself. And when I loaded up stream today, I was like, oh, I'm in the savannah. I'm gonna walk to the Squirtle shiny hunting spot because you never know. Well, shiny might spawn. Anyway, this is a shiny deerling. And she's about to be ours. Ooh, and I need to change my party around because that Swampert should not be out front. Spoilers, the clip I got for my video has a Swampert in it. Ooh. What could it be? Oh, it's a male deerling. I apologize. But I mean, it is tradition for all shinies caught on the Cup of Fee YouTube channel to be male. So, checks out. Yeah, it's a good way to start the day, isn't it? Not too shabby. I mean, yeah, there's definitely worse things to randomly run into. Yeah, unfortunately it was offline, but alas, I'm sure there'll be plenty of online shinies today as well. Do not worry. Do not worry. Let's just do some quick party management. I had to make a whole new shiny box because we ran out of space. Oh, might as well nature guess the deerling. Go on, what nature is he? What are we feeling? I'm gonna say hardy. Oh, wait, no, you can totally see from the IVs. Down special attack, up defense. I've got no idea what that is. Does anyone know what down special attack, up defense is? Looking it up's cheating. Naughty, docile. Squirtle is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love water types. Hey, I like Squirtle. Squirtle's a cutie. Docile. Okay, so I have a feeling this might be docile. I don't know why I'm thinking that. It's impish. Wow, you guys were wrong. That is not what docile is. Oh, it's somewhat of a clown. It's just like his mama. Just like his mama. Ah, it's okay. We'll get him next time, chat. We'll get him next time. And then this Swampert needs to go into, I think it's here? Yeah, there we go. Everything must be organized properly or otherwise I'll go insane. So all the Pokedexes have all of their species in it in order. The Dittos are marks for where there's stuff missing. So I don't know what should be in this spot, but it isn't there. So one day I'm sure I'll figure it out. The organization, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Love it. Anyway. And actually I also want the Mew out front as well. There you go. Okay, let's wander over to the Squirtle spot. It would help if I had it marked on the map. That would be a good start. There we go. Now we are gonna walk just in case we get another wild shiny, because you never know. Sometimes the shinies shine twice. I might get lucky. Docile is neutral nature. I guess before I saw you there he's okay. Fair enough, fair enough. What, so it just happens that 3 people guess docile, because that's mad if so. I assumed because it was 3 of you guys that you'd all looked it up. To be fair, like, I will never know what the majority of natures are. Like, I know adamant, because adamant's easy. Like, that's up physical, down special. Modest is the inverse of that. I think jolly is up speed, down special attack. And I don't think there's any other ones I know off the top of my head, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's just those 3 that I have somewhat of an understanding of. And here we are at our destination, ready to receive my shiny female Squirtle right now. Please. Hello. I'm seeing a distinct lack of shiny female Squirtles. Game? I was promised. You promised me, game. Well, looks like we'll have to hunt a bit then. They're the only 2 I know, yeah. I mean, they're just the easy ones that everyone knows. Like, if in doubt, just like pick whichever attack is higher and go for that. I feel like timid is also a special attacking, maybe like specially defensive nature. Not shiny. No, he's just pale. Thought the standing up one might be shiny for a second, but nah, he was just... I don't know, he just stood out. He was a special lad. Aren't you? Timid is up speed. Or is the speed? Oh, that was a special. Well, that just proves that I know absolutely nothing about what I'm talking about. There's your proof. I said that with confidence too, goddamn. This is why I don't do battling. When it comes to Pokemon, I am purely I like the little guys kind of Pokemon player, not a this guy is good at attacking player, you know? It is not my forte. Honestly, I think the only time I've ever really enjoyed Pokemon battling, like, properly was Pokerogue. I like a bit of Pokerogue. I think that's because that kind of takes all of the other Pokemon aspects that I enjoy away from it, so it, like, lets me properly focus on attacking. Also, I like a roguelike, I'll be honest. I'm a bit partial to a roguelike me. I got the Bulba? I did! I have acquired the female Bulbasaur. She is in my possession, she's healthy, she's wonderful. I love her very much. And now I am trying to find her a Squirtle sibling. Been playing some Mario and Luigi. Luigi fainted before Mario defeated the enemy in a counter-attack, so I have to rebalance their XP levels. Oh, are they wonky? You got some wonky Mario brothers. That's unfortunate. How long has it been since the Mario movie came out? Because it feels like it was last year, but that also feels like I might be wrong and I might be remembering time wrong. Was it the year before? Last year. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Good to know. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Same year as Barbie and Oppenheimer. Ah, Barbenheimer. What a time to be alive. I never saw Oppenheimer, I'll be honest. I heard okay things, but like, it's not the kind of thing that I'd really go to the cinema for personally. Whereas Barbie is absolutely the kind of thing I would go to the cinema for. He is in March. Okay. That's not that bad. I had like a moment of being scared that time had flown and I hadn't been aware of it, because that happens a lot. Like, I don't know, recently time's just gone faster than it used to, I swear. Maybe that's just because I'm getting older. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is... Can anyone in chat say? Who knows what my favorite Pokemon is? First person to get it right wins. You don't win anything, you just win. And point to type masters, congratulations. Yes, my favorite Pokemon is Shaman. I used to name all of my channels, all of my socials after it. It was the last Shaman on everything. I have a little shrine dedicated to Shaman. Nice. Ah, Toku, Big Mike, Chill Bill. Well done. Points for all of you. Most important natures to know are adamant and modest for picking attack, timid and jolly for picking speed, for an attacker, relaxed and sassy because tanky Pokemon rarely need speed. I will try my best to remember that. Honestly, every time I'm building Pokemon, it's usually for one of the raids in this game, and I just follow a guide. Like, I'm not here to make anything special, I am just here to follow a guide. Like, I will look and see at what, like, the 3 most popular choices are for the raid, pick whichever one I have shiny, and just make a build off of that. Did I see Saw Patrol? Shockingly, no. I would have been happy to see the Saw half, but I am not even slightly up to date on the Saw movies. I've seen the first one, and I've seen Jigsaw, I think. And they were both good, don't get me wrong. A friend of mine is very into Saw, so he probably would have gone with me, but it just didn't happen. Did not happen. Which form of Shaman? So originally I would have absolutely said Sky, because Sky form is what made me fall in love with Shaman, but also I'm very partial to a nice flower. I like me a flower. So honestly, I think these days Landform just beats Sky, but it's very, very close. Like, it's so close it barely makes a difference, if I'm honest with you. I like both of them. Oh yeah, for the 7-star raids, you have to follow a build. Yeah, no, I don't want to be that one person that goes into a raid where like 3 people are ready to go and then just bring like my Cricetune or something, you know? Or a Charizard. Like, I don't want to be that guy. It's like my worst nightmare. I'm looking forward to the Rayquaza raid coming up. Me too. I haven't done one of the raids in a while, so I'm excited to do that with my pals. I'll probably end up doing it off stream, but then, I don't know, I might do a couple runs of it on stream for you guys if you'd like. Ooh, leave me alone, thank you. Because those raids are usually quite good for grinding materials, so I can do 1 or 2. Dear Baby Yoda, that's go up well. Bright as days. Thank you very much. I've been doing little illustrations for all of the starters I go for. Just making them all cutesy, putting them in little bows. Thank you, Alistair. It's been a while since I heard this tune. Yeah, I mean, it's a classic. Like, you can't really go wrong with it. Dude, the Wii was like, I think it was my first console, because I know that there was 2 years in a row No, one of them, my mum got us a Wii, and then the next year, or the year before, I can't remember which, we got DSIs, and those were our first consoles. I think the Wii was first. But my god, I used to spend so long on Mii channel. Like, every single person in my life had a Mii. Like, there was one for my teachers and everything. Every aunt, every uncle. Couple of celebrities. How often do I stream? I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. GMT. I'm still not entirely sure that is Eastern Standard. I need to look into it. I think someone told me Pacific. Although that might have been Eastern, actually. I need to write it down. I mean, I did write it down, but I need to write it down somewhere that I can see it at all times, so I'm ready to answer this question. Did I look up the ancient hero like Toby suggested? No, I forgot. It's fine. I'll get around to it one day. I'll play Tears of the Kingdom properly. Maybe. Actually, I probably won't. I'll probably watch a YouTube video where someone does it. I can be surprised then. Hey, less of that. Go away. I don't want beef with you, little man. It's currently 3:20 p.m. EST. Okay, so 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock EST. So, I guess I'm hitting the after-school crowd / still at work crowd, which is a great crowd to be hitting. Oh well. 3 p.m. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna write that on my wall. I have a whiteboard on my wall and not writing it on the actual wall, just to clarify. I can tell you it is indeed 8:20 in the UK. I have a handy dandy little clock in the corner of my screen that tells me that. Do I like Treasure Town PMD? I don't know what that is. If PMD stands for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I haven't played any of them, and if it doesn't, I'm sorry. What's the most fun video I've filmed? Ooh. I don't know. Probably not one of mine. Mine are not super fun to film. They're fun to create, and they're fun to see come together, but they're not really fun to film. I don't really know. Ooh, so this one time, like ages and ages and ages ago, Ron, True Green 7 Ron, decided to do a couples versus couples Pokemon quiz. And this was only like, I'd only known Toby like a year and a bit at this point, I think. So this was like super early days. I hadn't ever spoken to Ron before. I didn't really know Liam and Sophie either because they were the other couple in the video. So I wasn't really confident. Like it was very early days for me. But we just did like a little quiz. And it was really, really cute. Honestly, I'd love to do it again, but I don't think the video did very well, so that's probably never gonna happen. The 4 artist videos that Ron does are always fun. Yeah, I think Ron's videos are always incredibly fun now I think about it. He's a good beat in that one. Oh, and I wasn't really on camera for any of it, but I was the cameraman for... Have you guys ever seen that one video that Ron and Toby did, where they went around New York and went to different places in Unova, and then went over little Pokemon theories together? So I was there for all of that. It was very fun. Absolutely lovely time. Yeah, dun dun dun. I was really annoyed. So yesterday, I had fully planned out my day. I was like, right, I'm gonna do some work, and then I'm going to watch the new episode of Dan Da Dan with dinner. And like, I made myself a nice big dinner, got all ready, and then by the time I got back to my desk, the internet was down. And the internet is never down here because we pay for a stupidly expensive, ridiculous internet line that thankfully we're getting out of the contract of soon, but like that's its whole thing. And it was down, so I had to just like scroll on my phone while I ate, and it's like the most first world problems ever, but like I was looking forward to that, goddammit. So I had to watch Dan the Dan with breakfast instead, because like I refuse to watch that show without a meal. Like that is a eat and watch kind of show. Like I put respect on the name of Dan the Dan. Like Arcane's the same, or was the same, that's over now. Next time we're in New York, let me know. Will do. I mean, we don't currently have any plans. At the moment, the only plans for me are we are going to be in, Toby and I are going to be in, I think it's Dublin, in January, followed by London, both of which we're gonna be there because of Mega Con. And then next March, I currently have planned a trip out to Japan with my boys. Toby isn't going, unfortunately, because it's very expensive and he wants to do work instead, which is fair enough. Honestly, I should be doing the same, but I don't have any sense. But yeah, I will absolutely let you guys know next time we're planning a New York thing, because I love New York so much. I want to go back so bad. All the videos are bangers though. Thank you very much. It's very kind. They're the kind of videos that take a lot of behind the scenes work to make good. Like the filming is barely a drop in the bucket with those videos, to be honest. I was in the new Fruity Art episode. Oh, is that out? Ooh, I didn't know that was out. Let's go. I will watch that after the stream. Thank you for saying, because I would not have known that. Thank you. I haven't really been on YouTube today. I woke up and then like took a while to get out of bed, and then I just whacked on. I've been watching The Handmaid's Tale of all things. I just put that on and started working. I haven't really checked socials or anything. Did you guys like the video? I have no idea. Outside, like the only thing I provided was a couple of PNGs. Like I don't even know which ones were chosen, and a voice line. Like, so I'm excited to see what that's about. The Space Crash Pokemon was really cute. Oh, thank you so much. I am so happy with how his blink animation turned out. Oh god, what did I call it? It had a really cute name. I can't remember. It's been a while. My memory is not good. But I remember being very proud of him. Honestly, all I can really remember from that video was, and I'm fairly sure it was that video, was the monkeys. Like 32, was it? 32 monkeys. Hey Krista, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, internet going down is like one of the most frustrating things in the world, because like my life functions perfectly, but my god, all of it relies on having an internet connection. Like you don't realize how much you like depend on the internet until it's down. Like I don't have any of my music or entertainment downloaded on my device other than video games. Even then, a lot of those are multiplayer. And then even when it comes to work, like I can't really use my iPad without internet because it doesn't have very much storage on it. Like it really relies on cloud storage to function. Which is usually fine. But unfortunately, sometimes the internet's like, I don't want to work anymore. I mean, I have data on my phone, but like, my god, I don't have much. I don't want to spend it all. I get cabin fever when the internet goes. Dude, for real. Like, I have books and stuff, and we have DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff in the house. And again, I have games. Like, I have plenty of stuff to do. It's just like all the stuff I want to be doing is online. Simbobo, yeah, the monkey. 32 Simbobo. Yeah, I was... People don't really draw art of me very often. Because I mean, I'm the one that does the art, you know? Like, I don't commission people. So like, when it does happen, it's like the most heartwarming thing in the world, you know? I was very overwhelmed, and just made me very happy when I saw it. Currently editing a video, and I'm in the "this sucks so much, why am I even making a stage?" Hell yeah! That's why I have a YouTube video that's been in the pipeline for 6 months. Welcome to the life of content creation. It's great fun until it's not. Nah, honestly, you just have to push through it. Like, I have, at the moment, a sort of set brain quota that I'm trying to get through every day. Like, I have a video that requires a lot of artwork, so I'm like trying to finish one artwork a day, and then do at least some editing on the other video every day. Like, even if it's just a couple of edits, as long as progress is being made, it's progress, you know? But yeah, the idea that is eventually you'll start making enough money to be able to pay an editor to do the bits that you struggle with so you don't have to. I haven't reached it yet, but one day I will, and then my output will increase by like 1 billion. It's really scary because I don't really have anyone to show the in progress stages to, so I'm just praying that it's okay. I mean, I'm sure it'll be okay. If you ever need like little bits of advice, I'm happy to provide some, if you need. I mean, I'm sure there's other people that do editing in the Discord as well. If you ever need help. What do you use to edit, may I ask? Because I mean, like, if it's in Premiere, I know what I'm doing. If it isn't, I probably won't be very much help outside of like broad statements. An ant on the move is better than a dozing ox. I love that. Yeah. What she said. That's so poetic. Yeah, exactly. Like, just a little bit every day, little and often, will get you further than just trying to do it all at once and failing. Then eventually you'll get to a bit that you enjoy, and then you can do the big chunks. Then you'll like have a day where you're like, yeah, I feel really productive, and then you'll feel all pumped, and then you'll do the rest of it. Like, it's like an avalanche, you know? Like, once you've like tossed a couple of stones down, like the rest will follow. Maybe avalanche was a bit of a of a negative word to go with, but you know what I mean. My first 2 videos were in Microsoft Clipchamp because I wasn't doing anything fancy, but now I'm using DaVinci Resolve because I need to do fancy stuff. Ooh, I've heard good things about that one. Unfortunately, I don't really know anything about it outside of the basics, but if you ever need little bits of advice, I am happy to help. Use Clipchamp and it works. Oh, is it rough? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I'm fortunate to be in a situation where, because Toby and I both rely quite heavily on Adobe, we can go halfsies on it, but like if you're just buying it for yourself, like it's not worth it. And then before I was with Toby, thankfully all of the educational places I was at had Adobe as part of like the student thing, so you just sign in with your student ID and it lets you download it. Also, student discounts were very nice. I miss them so much. Like, Photoshop is the kind of thing that's only worth it if you're getting it like to share with someone and also a discount. Because my god, it's expensive. But like, when you use Photoshop and Premiere and Audition and After Effects, it's kind of worth it. cookies and cream Kit Kat would get you burned as a witch in medieval times, you would probably get a bounty in your head. My god, they're good though. Like, it would be worth it. It would absolutely be worth it. Want to hear a joke? I love jokes. Go ahead, chicken. Bounty in your head, but you were talking about Kit Kats. I like bounties. There, I said it. I like pineapple on pizza too. This guy is so little. And you're just a little feller. So cute. Editing isn't really the issue. It's more like I'm scared that I'm not communicating the ideas clearly, so I'm trying very hard to bolster my words with the editing. Yeah, that's something you have to consider. So I think probably the best way to go around this kind of thing is you kind of have to assume that you're explaining stuff to someone that knows literally nothing about the subject. Because there's a good chance that you'll have a viewer who literally doesn't know anything about the subject and will need everything explained to them. So just try and break it down into something that you think you could explain to anyone. I don't know if that helped at all, actually. Classic self-doubt stuff, I'll make it though. Honestly, that's such a mood. Self-doubt is like... She's great, I love her. She's my favorite. You just kind of have to roll with it, and my personal ethos with content creation is if I enjoy it, someone else will. So if you watch your video and you're like, I thought that was good, someone else probably will too. Also, at the end of the day, like, I want to say at least 50% of a good YouTube video is all in marketing, so titles and thumbnails and stuff. Also, like, the first 30 or so seconds of the video. Like, those are the bits you want to be focusing on the most by far. Once you got your foot in the door, people are probably gonna stay. I don't know, chicken. Why did you cross the road? Cookie and cream Kit Kat. Hell yeah, they are. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. I'm a big fan of Kit Kats. I like a good wafer. They're not bad. Good texture. No mound bounty. Hell yeah. Pineapple on pizza is punishable by exile. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to be exiled then. And I'll do it again. I have no shame. No regrets. Drink my tea before it gets cold. Good shout. I mean, I went for a big mug today because it keeps heat really well. So that is like perfect drinking temperature and will probably stay that way for about half an hour. They're what you want about Disney, but they make good mugs. Because I'm a chicken. The chicken crossed the road because the chicken was a chicken. Thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome, 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 welcome. Kits are pretty good. Yeah, I would be inclined to agree. Saying though I prefer the Cadbury version myself, Breakaway tastes great. Breakaway are good, to be fair. Honestly, anything with wafer in it just makes me happy. Like the texture, the crunch, it's all just there for me. Like I don't mind the brand, I don't mind what's in the wafer, I just want the wafer. I mean, wafer on its own would be kind of dry and boring though, but like, it's just good. I just like it. I think it's neat. Are you shiny? No, I'm crazy. It's because that one's in shade and that one isn't. Surprised surprised we've gone this long without finding a shiny Horsey, because like Horsey was here, Horsey and Seadra were both here for the Bulbasaur hunt, and I haven't seen a single shiny one this whole time. So I feel like we definitely do one, I'm gonna be honest. One quote I like is, imagine how stupid someone could be. They can be twice as stupid as that, or something to that effect. Never let the depth of humanity's stupidity surprise you. Like, you'd be surprised. I mean, you shouldn't be. That's literally what I just said. You know what I mean. People can be very dumb. You also have to like try and think about stuff from the perspective of someone that just wouldn't know what's going on. Like something that's obvious to you maybe just wouldn't even be considered by someone who's going into a topic without the level of knowledge that you do. Teaching, it's fun. I do need a Sports Direct mug. I'm pretty sure there was one in the house when we moved that like the previous owners had left, and honestly I could not tell you what happened to it. There's a Cadbury's Easter egg one too, which I think we still have. Yeah, I do not know what happened to the Sports Direct mug. Like, they're good. I think they're a bit too chunky for me. Because like, this one is like kind of chunky, but like also quite tall, so it balances out quite nicely. Then I have ones that are like wide, but they're not thick. We have a lot of wafer products in the UK. Heck yeah, we do. And it's amazing. Like if I'm ever at a coffee shop, I'll be like, yeah, you know what? I'll go for a cheeky wafer. Because like the cakes and stuff are always so expensive. So like it takes a lot for me to go to like a Starbucks and get like a coffee or a biscuit, but like a wafer though. That's only like £1. Hell yeah, I'll get a wafer. I'll get 2 wafers. Ooh, also stroop waffles. If they have those, always a good shout. Especially the ones that are like made to be the right size for mugs, because like, ooh. If anyone hasn't had a stroop waffle before, it's basically like 2 kind of like thin waffles, and then sandwiched between them is a bunch of like caramel. So you get the waffles, or you get the stroop waffle and you put it on the rim, like a lid, and then the moisture and heat from your drink will liquefy the caramel inside, and it's so good. So good. The Dutch were cooking so hard on that day. DM, you look inside the cup of tea. You find a wafer. Yeah, no, as someone who is named after a hot beverage, I think I have quite an informed opinion on this matter, you know? Like, in my universe, cup of tea will absolutely be a good place to find wafers. King Drat and Dragonite are rivals. I named my shiny Zacian after Lucia from Fire Emblem. Well, that's cute. I've never played Fire Emblem. Honestly, I don't know if I'd like them or not. All I know about them is that there was a lot of Smash characters from the franchise for a while and everyone was getting angry about it. Because everyone's like, it's just anime sword guy. And to be fair, there were a lot of anime sword guys. I do get it. Best quote is, never argue with stupid people because they will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. God, I've been there. The number of times me as like a smart kid who was probably undiagnosed, still am, like anytime one of the dumb kids would like do something objectively wrong, I'd be like, no, actually actually, you're wrong and this is why. And then they'd be like, no, I'm right, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, no. And then I'd try and like smart my way out of it. But that's just not how you fight with stupid people. Because a stupid person is always right. Which I learned the hard way. Do you not like warm drinks? Oh, but like, it's so cozy. Like, you ever just had a cold day and then you come in from the outside and your fingers are all red, and you make a nice hot drink, you take a sip, and then you can like feel it like right here. You know, a biscuit would be good right now. Honestly, true. I agree. I currently don't have any biscuits in my possession, which is very sad. All I have are Sour Patch Kids and After Eights. And it is After Eight, so I can have them, but like, mint and dark chocolate doesn't really feel like a very tea combo. Coffee, yes. Tea, no. Fire Emblem has a whole weapon system. Sword, spear, axe, but Smash just kept adding sword fighters. I feel sorry for Axe fans. Oh no. So they weren't helping themselves is what you're saying. You made an assumption that I go outside. Yeah, sorry, you're right. Honestly, me too, buddy, me too. The outside world is cold and it has strangers in it that I might have to talk to, and I don't want to do that. Hello, Adam. You can't outsmart someone who's stupid. Exactly. So it's not worth your effort. Is that a shiny? You look fairly shiny. Hello. Hello. Are you a lady? Are you the sweet lady we've been looking for? It's happened. We finally found a shiny. See, I said that we'd find one today. All right, what do you think? Hello. Yeah, you can see that they're definitely like a little bit paler and a little bit more kind of purpley than the regular ones. Aren't they cute? Aren't you a cutie? All right, let's see what you are. And we have number 4. Number 4. That is the first shiny mail of the day and the 4th shiny mail Squirtle overall. We are not yet over odds, and therefore I'm not angry yet. Ooh. To use what the UK is known for. Oh yeah. We did a lot of bad things for the tea that we have, so we're gonna enjoy them. Right, you. I said get in the ball. I don't want to see this insolence from you, young man. And I know you have a recoil move. So... yeah, that was almost risky. We're good. Oh, thank you, Krissa. Very kind. Oh yeah, no, this is the second shiny of the day, you're right. I apologise. Men everywhere, I know. They do say it's a man's world. I do have the shiny Squirtle squad, you're right. I have the Teenage Mutant shiny turtles. They're not ninjas, and to be fair, they're not teenagers either. You bet it's relaxed. Oh yeah, nature's. I'm gonna go mild. What are we thinking, guys? Got mild, relaxed. Yeah, I can name it. Let's go with wafer. Maybe wafer. Oh, I am awful at this. Wafer is just one F, isn't it? Yeah. Like that. Yeah. So otherwise it would be wafer. And that ain't right. Modest, docile, timid, jolly, sassy, dumb, nice, adamant, happy. Ugh. complex, and I said mild, I think. Cool, we have bold. No winners today, and no marks either. Yeah, this is a little bold boy called Wafer. He's quick-tempered, and he's a little cutie patootie. But alas, it is not what we are looking for. The hunt continues. Alright, back into the pond. Any new shiny spawned while I was turned around? No. No. Fair enough. Oh well. As convenient as it would have been to have back-to-back shinies, alas, today is not the day. And the next one, Kit Kat. Little Kit Kat! Oh, I should have called this one Kit, and then the next one could have been Cat. That'd have been cute. I still haven't even decided on a name for the for Squirtle when we do find her. Maybe I'll just do that if and when she comes. Hello, can I jump up, please? Thank you. Bold, the best text modifier. Honestly, I quite like italic. I do enjoy a bit of italic, I'll be real. I will say bold is probably the best for readable text though. Bold is pretty good at removing stains. Will this be the new Lettuce Mountain? Tune in next stream, same bat time, same bat channel. Please don't. This is not going to become Lettuce Falls. This is going to be nice. This is going to be respectful. It's going to be poignant. Is that a good descriptor? Not really sure. Hello, Squirtles, what are you? Squirtle. Hello. Name her Butter to match with the bowl, but aw. Butter and bread. Butter and bread. That'd be cute, to be fair. But again, then the Charmander would be left out, because the Charmander already has her name. And it's nothing to do with bread. Who wants to test their Pokemon knowledge in my quiz? Chicken? Go for it. Vanish Nature next. I'll go with Mr. Muscle Nature. Ganon's butt, the Squirtle. Yeah. I can see it. We're not going for a turtle soup theme, that's mean. Oh, honey. Little honey. That'd be cute. Bread 2. Yeah, I just name all of them bread 2 through, what, 27? Sorry, 26. The Charmander, no. 25. The Charmander and Rowlet both have their names already. Bunch of regular looking Squirtles. What was Ash's first Pokemon that he caught? Well, he never caught Pikachu. So I think this is a trick question. And then he, I believe, tried and failed to catch a Pidgey. So then he caught a Caterpie instead. I think. It's been a while since I watched the old anime. And even then I've only seen the first season or so. Oh, this is for everyone, I assume. Everyone loves a good quiz. I'll try my best to answer the question before I see it. You guys will probably see it before I do, so you can answer it kind of in your own time. I submit the answer, jelly-filled donut. Mental 1, round 1. Oh, Menko wins. It was Caterpie. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, because, like, I swear Misty, like, absolutely hated the poor thing. Which is so mean, because, like, on one hand, I'm not a bug fan, so, like, I kind of get it, but also Caterpie's kind of adorable. So, like, kind of mean. Kind of mean, not gonna lie. Like, who could be mean to that big old eye? You know, like, you just like such cute little eyes. He makes a cute little noise. Like, he's just cute. Very unnecessary from Misty. Very rude. Now excuse me while I go and sob over Butterfree's departure again. Did I vote for the Game Awards? Oh, I haven't actually done that yet. No, I need to do that. Thank you for the reminder. Honestly, I don't think there was anything this year that I really cared about, game-wise. Nothing's really been released that hugely tickles my pickle. Or at least nothing that was nominated. Honestly, I kind of want Balatro to win because I think that would be hilarious. I think they're probably going to give it to the Elden Ring DLC. But, like, that'll be a shit show if they do. What do the anime's version of Misty and Iris have in common? I don't know. How many forms of Paldea and Tauros are there? 2, no? Oh no, there's 3. I don't know what Misty and Iris both have in common. They're both girls. There we go. That totally counts, right? They're both gym leaders? Because Iris is a gym leader in Black and White, I think. Isn't she? Big Mike with the speed victory. Very cool. Those wild early days where Caterpie actually cocooned itself in silk to evolve into Metapod instead of using the standard light effect. I really wish that they did more with that. Like, the physical aspect of Pokemon evolution is very fascinating. And, like, I want to see it, you know? Ugh. Hello, Amanda. How are you doing? Sorry, just finishing off the tea. Goddamn. Yeah. Half point for both being female. The answer I was looking for was that they both had phobias. Misty hates bugs, Iris hates ice types. Really? Oh, wait, yeah, Dragon. I never watched a Gen 5 anime. I know it's an excuse, but I didn't, so. But disliking ice types makes a lot of sense. They are a little bit menacing. Or, that's a shiny. Or, I nearly despawned you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I did that. I want to see how close I was to despawning this shiny. Hello. How are you doing? Are you well? Good. Let's see what gender you are. Hi. 3rd shiny of the day. 5th shiny male. It is what it is. Welcome to the Squirtle Squad. Capture. Sick. Oh, I don't think I saved before that either. That was risky. She's playing risky games. Little cutie. Right, yeah, how close was I to despawning that? Because I feel like it was not super great. So this is me drinking my tea. Ooh, I hope you had a wonderful nap. There she goes. Nearly. Sorry, there he goes. I apologize. Sorry, Squirtle. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, that's that. That's the triangle glasses one, which I don't know if he would have if he had a name. I think Ash just probably called him Squirtle. He doesn't really do nicknames. Very boring. Ooh, is there a new question? Ooh, what Pokemon had 32 forms in the True Green 7 video? Oh, we talked about this. It was Simbobo, no? It was Simbobo. Please not another Bulba grind. Nah, we're doing this for every single starter. I have decreed it. We're currently on 5, which is under odds, so I'm not mad at it. Another quiz question. Name a Gen 3 Pokemon that appeared in the Johto anime. Snubble? Is a Gen 2 Pokemon. Which did show up early, but unfortunately that's not the one we're referring to. Gen 3 that appeared in the anime early. Again, I haven't actually seen the anime, so this is just going off stuff I've like overheard from Toby. Like, I remember watching a YouTube video that went over every single time a Pokemon was revealed prior to the generation it was released in. Kecleon, maybe? I don't know why I'm thinking Kecleon, but I'm gonna say Kecleon. Hey, let's go, chicken, let's go! Latios and Latios, Blaziken. Oh, it was Blaziken. Wait, when did Blaziken show up? Points for referencing Pokemon Heroes. Nice. How many seasons was Ash in the anime? Oh god, I have no idea. 16. I've got no clue. Like, I couldn't even begin to tell you what a season meant. One million seasons. Which Pokemon is the heaviest poison type? Eternatus? VMAX. Gmax. Gmax Eternatus. Because that's the biggest Pokemon. So logic goes that it's probably also the heaviest. Have fun, Krista. Good luck with the editing. You're gonna smash it. I believe in you. 1 season for every month in the year. So 12. Thank you very much, Krista. You're so kind. Hopefully you have blessed us. Hello, Sizzle. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen a Sizzle there, so that's cool. Is 26 the answer? So I was 10 seasons off. That's a lot of seasons. That's an awful lot of seasons. Garbodor G-Max. That's a good shout. I feel like it has to be one of the G-Maxes. Actually, wait. So G-Max are meant to be light projections, I think, in the lore, which surely would mean they don't actually have any extra weight to them. Which would therefore mean that Garbodor and Eternatus aren't any heavier than their regular forms? Or am I just completely wrong? Of course he's still only 10. Oh, he'll be 10 till he dies. Can anyone guess my favorite blue shiny? It was Voltorb. To be fair, Voltorb kind of slaps. What isn't Cup of Fee's favorite Pokemon? Any Pokemon that isn't Shaman. There's a specific one. Points to anyone. Sorry, points to the first person that says my least favorite Pokemon. This is a known thing that I have said multiple times and recently went viral in someone else's TikTok, which was fun. Incorrect. No one's had it yet. The fact that no one has said my least favorite Pokemon yet leads me to believe that I have not been enough of a hater lately, and you guys should all know it because I absolutely despise it. I should be shouting from the rooftops my least favorite Pokemon, why I hate it, and why everyone else should also hate it. I've obviously not been doing a good job with that lately, and for that I apologize. I actually really like Trubbish, how dare you? I am a Trubbish enjoyer. It's one of my favorite Gen 5 mons, how dare you? Not answering because I don't want to ruin people's fun. Okay, well, people seem to not be getting it, so. Piplup, incorrect. Piplup is probably my least favorite Gen 4 starter though, but I don't dislike it. You're correct with the generation though, I'll give you that. The generation's correct. I like Simba, but how dare you? Liepard is good. I feel neither positive nor negative emotions towards Liepard. And honestly, I quite like Maractus. I think its shiny is really nice. Bidoof? No. Bidoof is the Lord, and I would never besmirch him. Ambipom? I don't not dislike Ambipom. I think the nose is an incredibly ugly addition to what otherwise could have been somewhat of a cute design. Like, Apom is really cute, but then Ambipom exists and it's like, why would you do that? There we go. Points to Toku Prime. Cricetune is my least favorite Pokemon. I absolutely fucking hate it. It is disgusting, it is ugly, and I wish it was dead. I feel very strongly on this matter. I do not like Cricetune. I will never like Cricetune. If Cricetune has only one hater, it will be me. If Cricetune has no haters, I am dead. Disgusting, ugly bug. Ugh. It's not even that good. There's better cries. Like, sure, it's interesting compared to most of them, but there are so many better cries than everyone's like, oh, it's such a good cry, it's the best one in the game. It's not. You're wrong. It's not the best in the game. It's just above average. Ooh, look at me, I'm Cricetune, I'm above average. Stinky. Stinky bug. Yuck. Yeah, Un is way better. The Reggies have far superior cries. Like, the anime specifically has so many better cries. And then in-game, like, it's not even my favorite cry in the gen. Like, Frostlass is such a gorgeous cry. Like, she's right there. Honestly, same with Luminion. Like, they have such cool, nice cries, but everyone's like, no. Have your own opinion. Stop stealing everyone else's. What about Cricketot? As bad. I hate them both equally. The entire line should go in the bin. Miltank's a vibe. I like Miltank. You forgot about the Dylan podcast from last time. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like I spoke about this fairly recently. I don't exactly keep it a secret that I think the thing's awful. Cricetune was my goat in Gen 4. It's a happy little cricket. You don't like memes about it, I presume. The reason I absolutely despise Cricetune stems from my first ever playthrough of Pokemon when I was a youngin' and Bide kept wrecking my shit and it really fucking pissed me off. It was a mixture of that and I just did not like the design. I thought it was ugly. So like the fact that I was also getting repeatedly murdered by a stupid bug that I didn't even like, that was wasting my time, was just enough to upset me so much. And like trainers kept using it on me and it was like, I just developed a hatred for it early on, and then like ever since then my hatred for it has only grown, because everyone's like, oh, it's so cool, it's Cricetune, woo. And then you get to like the alpha one in Legends Arceus. It's like the first big boss fight you have to do and it's like, oh great, it's you, they're making me deal with you again, great. So happy. I got you, PG, I got you. Oh yeah, Sanskrit. He's a such a cutie. Giratina is very cool. I would argue that Giratina is not even the most edgelord Pokemon in that generation. Like, Darkrai's right there. You just got coconut mold. Troll quiz question. What is an opinion that I have? You were the person that said you didn't like pineapple pizza, right? Or was that someone else? I know one of you guys seemed to have a bit of a reaction to me saying I liked it. I want to say it was you. Could be wrong. Yeah, that's my guess. So Cricetune gave you PTSD. Even the sound. That's all I need. It's enough to put me in a bad mood. wants to do a shiny Pokemon quiz? Heck yeah. Honestly, I'm always down for a quiz. I like flexing my knowledge. Oh, it was Scotty Yeti fan, dang. I knew it was one of yous. Still, it was a 50-50. I might have been right, I might have been wrong. It was a shot that I was willing to take. I kind of like its design. It's like a violin beetle, but taken literally crossed with a cricket. Kind of neat for a noisy themed Pokemon. I understand the concept, I just think it's ugly. I understand and appreciate what they were going for, I just don't like it. Like, there's something about that kind of specific look that I don't like. Like, I honestly, Volbeat and Illumise are also in that club. Like, something about that specific bug look that they went for, just, I do not like it. Don't ask me why, I genuinely couldn't tell you. Wait, what was the question? Oh, you're a fire master. Master of the fight. I like flying types and also ghost types. And also grass types. What shiny Pokemon did the YouTuber Shiny Catherine spend a month hunting? I'm gonna assume it's Shaman. So I know she spent ages on the Shaman. To be fair, she spent longer than a month on the Giraffaric hunt. Like, that was like 6 months, I think. Three-segment Dunsparce? Ooh, that's a good one. I should have thought of that. That's a good answer. Because the Shaman hunt, now I think about it, was like years, wasn't it? Point goes to Type Masters for the 3-segment Dunsparce. Yeah? Yeah. Very good answer. I goofed. Thank you, Shadow. It took bloody long enough. This is making me want to play Animal Crossing. Ugh. I just want it to be like the March that Animal Crossing released again. Like, not the pandemic bit, just the game bit. What a time. I have so much nostalgia for it. Should have a Pokemon based on it that doesn't yet. I mean, until recently, dolphins were absolutely due having a Pokemon made from them, but like, it took them 9 whole generations. We do have one now. We actually got 2 whale Pokemon this gen, which is very cool. 3 if we're counting full evolution lines. Actually no, 4 I guess, because there's 2 in the Palafin line. I don't know. Maybe a maned wolf. I like maned wolves. They look stupid. What shiny Pokemon is the hardest to get? I mean, there's a good couple that are pretty difficult. I know Manaphy is quite hard. There's a couple that are fully locked that you just straight up can't get. A couple of legendaries. And then there's a couple that are like really hard in specific generations. Like the Gen 4 shiny Munchlax, if you're trying to get it from a honey tree, is basically impossible. But then like also specific forms of like alchemy, I guess, would be... Actually no, because you can kind of pick them. Like you have a lot of dictation in what type of alchemy you get. If we're being super specific, I guess a specific Spinder is probably the hardest shiny to go for. Because like the likelihood of even getting the pattern that you want is disgustingly low. We're being very pedantic. I remember about 4 years ago I made a dolphin Pokemon called Dolphus. Aww, that's a cute name. I like it. Mew maybe. Mew, you can shiny hunt for on Faraway Island, which is a Japanese exclusive event for, I want to say, Fire Red Leaf Green. And then there's also a Pokemon Go thing that you can do to get a shiny Mew, which I will finish one day. Yeah, Manaphy, I think the only way is doing that one egg hunt that Nora did. We have your stream on during a yoga class. I apologize. It's okay. I hope that you're enjoying your yoga. Try and keep it nice and chill. Is there a Bombardier Beetle Pokemon? Everyone always says it's the closest thing we have to a Pokemon, so turning that background would be cool. I mean, the only fire bug type we have, I think, is Centiskorch. I don't think there's specifically a Bombardier Beetle Pokemon, no. That would be a very cool design, actually. Bombardier Pokemon, they're like one of the few animals that have ranged attacks. Bombardier Beetles, spitting cobras. I think there's this type of fish as well that can spit water. And I guess some apes can throw things too. But like, they don't have very good accuracy. Hint, specific gender of Pokemon. Oh, I mean, in that case, it would probably be like Vespiquen or Salazzle, which in ye olde days would be a lot harder to get, but now because you can get them in outbreaks, they're a bit easier. Are there any more modern gender-specific Evos? Ooh. Hey, welcome. Thank you, NWR Tank Engine. You are very cool. Welcome. Made me jump. I mean, yeah, Mew is behind a paywall. but it does exist. I mean, getting legitimate versions of most Pokemon from games that are like older than, say, Black and White is also kind of a paywall because those games are expensive. Like, doing it legitimately is not cheap these days, assuming you don't already have a copy. What Hisuian form Final Evo starter did I make Dragon Terror type? I don't know which one would suit Dragon Terror the most. Samurott, why not? Hisuian Samurott. Counts with female Kobe. Hey, let's go. What's the first Pokemon you ever got? It'll be a starter. I'm gonna say you're a Gen 3, so let's go with Torchic. Cause chicken. Yeah. I promise I'm not stealing from chat. I came to that conclusion myself. Shiny Poltergeist of Poltergeist in the authentic cups are probably super hard to get. Oh god, yeah, that's a 1 in 100. Again, they can actually be surprisingly easy if you have the right circumstances. So again, with outbreaks, you can get specific forms of Pokemon in outbreaks. So it's incredibly unlikely that you can just get an outbreak of fully only authentic forms. So on my specific copy of this game, I've made it so that I haven't encountered either authentic Poltergeist or Poltergeist. So if I ever want to reset hunt, I can just look for a Pokemon that I don't have, and if I show up and it's a Poltergeist or a Poltergeist, then I know that all of them are authentic, and I just need to shiny hunt them normally. Oh, you're a Gen 4-er. Chimchar. It was Typhlosion. Let's go. Hello, Doiza. My day's going okay, thank you. Fairly mid-of-the-road day, to be honest. Middle of the road. Got up late, did some work. Had some lunch, you know. Just a day. Watched an episode of Dan Dan, that was nice. What's the strangest thing you'd like to make a Pokemon of? There's a couple of kind of weird looking animals that I think would make good Pokemon. The Tawny Frogmouth or the Potu I think would make interesting flying types. And I'm a big fan of the Indian Purple Frog. I think they could make fun Pokemon. Maybe a frogfish. That could be fun. Or like, I don't know, abyssal creatures tend to be quite interesting. And I don't know if we have enough abyssal water types. Like a Siphonophore or like a Bloody Belly Comb Jelly. Make a neat looking boy. My lunch was leftovers from yesterday, so it was just a bunch of veggies, some rice, some sausage, and then I paired that with an egg and some cranberry sauce because 'tis the season and cranberry sauce is delicious. How many male shiny Squirtles have been caught so far? Good question. Who's paying attention? Rotom. Hey, Rotom's a good choice. Do you have any red panda Pokemon? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any, I'll be honest with you. Probably the closest we have would be Zigzagoon, and maybe... Because, I mean, the shinies are kind of close, but, like, because they're based on raccoon dogs, which I think are related. But, yeah, off the top of my head, I don't think we actually do have a red panda. Which would be nice. Could go for that. Yeah, Artifice could be cool. Oh, I was meant to jump, but I did not. Yeah, I thought Zigzagoon was a raccoon dog. Hey Toby, how are you doing? Real quick, do we have a red panda Pokemon? 'Cause I don't think we do. Spinder's a bear. Stuff up. Stuffle. Oh, Stuffle! He's right. He's right, you know, chat. He's not wrong. Stuffle does exist. See, there we go. The master of Pokemon knowledge. Frozen game. Game is frozen. Hello? Hello? Can I help you? Wow. Oh. Nice, perfectly functional video game. You love to see it. What do you mean Scarlet and Violet are buggy messes? What do you mean by that? Bonus question, what is Cupperfee's first shiny Pokemon? Good question, who knows the answer? We haven't actually had any snow down here, unfortunately. It just sucks because I don't drive, so snow days are great for me. Nah, it's just been freezing. It's been very cold. It was raining 2 days ago. But other than that, it's just kind of been bleh. Just bleh. Oh, hello. That's a shiny. Wahoo! Wahoo! I'm gonna call you Bleh. Little Blair, the Squirtle. Alright. Are we staying here or are we leaving? What are we thinking? We stay! That is the 6th, I believe? 6th? It is not Shiny Noibat, no. Is that Bug Catcher Terry? Heck yeah, that is. Everyone's favorite bug catcher right there. Nice drowned Squirtle. Lovely. I thought it was Kit and then Cat. Oh yeah, no, that. Sorry, you're right. You are correct. So this will be Kit. The next one will be Cat. Alright. What nature do we think Kit is? What are we thinking? Obviously bold, I think. That is not even slightly right. There you go. Kit acquired. Right. Ooh, Menko agrees with me. Lovely. Adamant Bulblex. Survey says Hardy. Hardy very much so suits Squirtle. Hardy and stubborn, that checks out. That absolutely fits Squirtle vibes. Well, we're still under odds, so we're good. I'm not allowed to be mad yet. This is still the second longest hunt we've done in this little challenge, but alas, that is absolutely fine, because we're not over odds yet. Out in Manchester, so we had a snowstorm that shut us down for a day. God damn. Yeah, I can't imagine having snow that bad anywhere down here, to be honest. Again, like, we used to get snow like that all the time when I was little, but global warming. Toby ignored the question of what he loves most about Phoebe. Damn. What a heartless bastard. Nah, he's a busy lad. He's over at, I think he's over at Dan's house. He's off doing Toby things. What is rain but hot snow? Exactly. So I guess in that case we've had snow. Just melted snow. Pre-melted snow. You saw Bulbasaur? Ha! No, you didn't. Toby's having a secret relationship with Dan. Nah, they've had a public relationship for like 10 years now. There's nothing secret about it. Thank you, Kozakura. I hope it doesn't take us long either. I could really go for not having a repeat of that, not gonna lie. I could see this going a little over odds, but I don't think it'll go a lot over odds. I'd be very surprised. I'm sending you my shiny female starter luck because the first shiny Squirtle I found was female. Hey! I will happily take that shiny luck. Thank you so much. I'm gonna need it. Could really go for some luck, not gonna lie. Do y'all think the glowing platforms in the cliff face are for? They seem useless in you, but they really do. Any top staging with a Phoebe Lucy combo. Oh my lord. You said that and it concerned me for a moment. My twin sister is called Lucy, which none of you would probably know. So Lucy, as wonderful as she is not the first person I think of when I hear the name. Kind of Evie, I mean. She'll always play, unfortunately, second Lucy fiddle in my life. I also have an aunt called Lucy, so there's lots of Lucys. And my little best friend was called Lucy. It's a common name in my world. Thank you, Kazakura. Yeah, I've got no idea what the glowing platforms are, to be honest. I really hoped that they'd be explained somewhat, but they never really do, or if they did explain it, it was hidden. Hidden from me. Like, I assumed it could maybe be some kind of like course you could go on, like a racetrack. But that doesn't seem to really be a thing, so... Or at least that's what I thought they'd be used for when I first saw the game. Honestly, I think the only thing that they're really used for is the Ditto blocks. Na, na, da, 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 da. 7 mild natured shinies. Big yawn. I probably just said to make people theorize. Yeah, Pokemon Company was like, yeah, these will get those nerds riled up. They'll be like, what the heck is this? And we'll never tell them. Never ever. Teehee. Congratulations on your first shiny. Let's go. Yeah, shinies in this game are... They're like a kind of different feeling. Because like you have to kind of work for them. Because like with most games, like... It's super obvious, but like these games are kind of like Where's Wally, or I think that it's called Where's Waldo in America, where like it's just like a big game of spot the difference, which I quite enjoy. I like a bit of spot the difference. 6 days after the start of the playthrough. Hey, let's go. Cup of tea and Lady Lucy. Only 37 to go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Less of that. You gonna make a fort? Heck yeah. I wanna make a fort. I haven't made a fort in a hot minute. We should get some cardboard boxes and make a fort. That'd be fun. Why are you flying? Get down. Ooh. Bees. Flappies. Well, you can get access to the terrarium before you get your first badge, so they're probably there for players who get jump upgrade but not... Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Oh. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense now I think about it. Yeah, all right, fair enough. I mean, they could have just made like rock walls and whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Why is editing so hard? Because it requires a lot of your brain. You need to think about it in multiple different angles and do everything yourself. And if you don't know you can do something, it's kind of hard to do something. This one's pretty easy to spot. A blue Rockruff in the green grass. Oh yeah, blue Rockruff is a very obvious shiny. It's a good one to be fair. I like me a good shiny Rockruff. Do 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 do. Oh, you are in TikTok, hello. Yeah, sorry. I kind of forgot I had TikTok even on. It's the chat for it, so this is me looking at the camera. That's the game. That's YouTube chat. That is TikTok chat. Like I have to like move my gaze all the way to the far right because no one's ever in there. No one's ever in there. And that's just kind of how the window that the chat is set up. So I don't ever really bother checking. Actually, I'm gonna move stuff around to make it a little bit easier. Oh, You've sent a fest burst. I don't know what that is, but thank you very much for it. Oh gosh, what's going on? Okay. Thank you very much. Sorry for ignoring you, it was not intentional. It is just the way things are set up. There you go. Can anyone guess the reason behind my username? Hint, it was before 2015. Were you perhaps a fan of the Skoda Yeti? For what reason? Because you liked it? Maybe. I know nothing about cars, by the way. I don't know if the Skoda Yeti is a particularly good model. I assume it's sort of a mid-range because Skoda aren't exactly known for supercars or anything. Like a nice reliable kind of family car is what I'm envisioning. Some kind of 5-seat, 5-door kind of deal. I don't have sound alerts on for TikTok. Yeah, I keep forgetting to enable them. Sorry. I mean, luckily you did it while I was actually looking at the screen, so I could tell that it actually happened. Because otherwise I would have had no idea until I checked it next, which could have been 10 minutes from now, could have been when I entered stream. Like, honestly, my TikTok is fully just there as an experiment. Like, if someone wants to join, and like, if it just becomes popular because I'm streaming a bunch on there, then I'll pay more attention to it, but like, Amanda's the only person that's spoken in there the entire time, you know? I will say, I don't think shiny hunting is a very TikTok-focused game. Like, I could see someone tuning in to maybe watch something a bit more like high-paced. Like, if I was gonna play Overwatch, I would probably do better on TikTok than on here. Because like, you guys benefit from me talking to you. Whereas like, I feel like with TikTok, people just kind of come in and leave if nothing exciting is going on. And a lot of shiny hunting is not particularly exciting. You caught your first shiny in a Skoda Yeti, bro, imagine. There was something behind your love of the Yeti. Interesting. I don't know, is it like a fun feature? A fun, cool feature? Does it have like a little smiley face on it or something? I don't know anything about cars. I don't drive. Yeah, I know nothing about this specific car either, so I genuinely could not tell you. It's from Top Gear UK with Jeremy Clarkson testing to prove it was the best car. Okay, so did Jeremy Clarkson come to the conclusion that the Skoda Yeti was the best car ever? Or was he trying to argue against it? I am a Gen Z technically, and I do enjoy a bit of TikTok, don't get me wrong. Like, honestly, the majority of TikTok scares me, but the places that I like are nice. Going on a date with Jeremy Clarkson and then he gets into a Skoda Yeti and you're like, this is the best day ever, I love Skoda Yetis now. Yeah, that's the reason, for sure. Is the Scarlet Violet DLC worth buying? I really like it, personally. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, it unlocks certain things that are really nice. Like the ability to free fly. It's incredibly useful. But like, you don't have to buy the game to get access to the Pokemon that came out. Like, you can just trade with other people for them. Or do raids, I think. So it's not like a must, but it would definitely help. Also, don't get me wrong, I kind of enjoyed them. I quite like the DLCs. I thought the second one was more up my street though, to be honest. As fun as Kitakami was, it was very charming. But I think because this this DLC was all double battles, I like actually kind of enjoyed it. I like a good double battle. Like if I'm forced to do Pokemon battling, I want it to be a double battle because there's just so much more thought that goes into it. It was a series of tests to prove that it's brilliant. My lord. And was it proven? Is it brilliant? Wasn't the Yeti the car that Clarkson drove while a helicopter tried to land on it? What? I mean, that does sound very Top Gear, to be fair. I used to love a bit of Top Gear, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if in doubt, go to Dave, watch a bit of Top Gear. No Top Gear? Dave +1. It'll have Top Gear. Kieran is on... He's fine. He's muddling his way through life, you know? He's trying his best. You really hated the Petron quest. The mochi chicken dance thing was... It was cringe as fuck. Nah, yeah, it wasn't great. I mean, that wasn't the DLC, that was like a little bonus event, but like... God, it was mid. It was so mid. It was just a walking simulator. Like, again, bits of it were charming. Like, just... I don't know, going on a little adventure with your mates was fun, but like... Oh, the bits of it that were rough, you know? QI is the go. Oh, QI bangs, to be fair. QI is like old reliable, you know? Like, you're always gonna have a good time with QI. Like, sometimes with Top Gear, it'll be like a mediocre episode where they just like look at an old car and then do some kind of like outdated shit, but like... The specials. Oh my god, the specials were so good. Grand Tour is just as good, if not better. Honestly, I haven't seen it. It's on the list of stuff that, like, I would probably watch if it was on, but, like, I don't think I'd choose it. Because there's just so many other things that I also want to watch, probably a bit more than Grand Tour. But, like, it would probably make for quite good background viewing, I think. Alright, we've got 10 more minutes of stream. Hopefully we'll find one more shiny before I leave. The penny chicken dance was fire. Yeah, she really had her own way of doing that, huh? I had my meetup go with Falcone. I didn't go. That's a Toby thing. You should be over at Dan's house now, I think. Unless you're talking about, like, there was a party at his, like, 2 weeks ago because it was his birthday, and he's also moved into a new place, so there was a housewarming. And that was nice. That was really fun. Played a lot of board games. As Pokemon Go player, I shall bust your saying type masters and say that we still don't have most of Galar and Paldea and some from Alola, Kalos, and Unova. Yeah, I don't really understand how Pokemon Go is rolling out Pokemon anymore. Because like they were just like doing them by generation, and then they just skipped ahead a bunch because the new games came out, and now it feels like they just kind of release what they want to release when they want to release it. Like we literally only just got what was it that took ages for them to release? Was it Kecleon? Like Kecleon took like 3 extra years to come out or something like that. I'm 100% convinced they're planning an organic Petron dance challenge would trend and give them free marketing. That would never happen. Like, I don't think businesses understand that you can't force Gen Zs and Gen Alphas to do things. Like, things that go viral usually do for a reason that no sane millennial would understand, millennial and up. Because they don't make sense. Like, I've been seeing a bunch of stuff, like, semi-recently on, like, Darius stims, and that doesn't make any kind of sense on why that would go viral. But it did. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a couple of things that they probably could have predicted. Like, they know that, like, Barbie would have gone kind of viral, you know? Like, some things obviously will go viral because they're bad. But, like, I feel like a lot of the big trends are just people find shit funny because it's not intended to be, you know? Hawk Tour. It's not funny. I do not like Hawk Tour. It's a shit meme. Voice of Arceus has heard 5-minute warning. Thank you, Arceus. Very cool. I hurt my hip while doing it. No! No! The Petron dance has claimed a victim. Like, Hawk Tour, for my entire knowledge of it, has just been mid. Like, I feel like it happened and it was mid, and the people that thought it was funny were mid. And then it just kept going. And now she's like known for having a crap podcast where she just doesn't do like anything of note because she doesn't really have a personality outside of saying Hawk Tour. I mean, on the one hand, I respect it, don't get me wrong. Like, if you have a viral moment on that, like a viral moment like that, get your bag. Get your bag, get your money. Congratulations, you got some free money. Like, go for it, do your thing. But also, like, my lord. It's so empty and corporate, I hate it. I always get a chuckle out of hearing Stonks. Yeah, Stonks is funny. Stonks is just a funny word. I have no idea what it is, and at this point I'm happy to not. Wait, what do you mean you don't know? Hawk Tour? Yeah. Congrats on not knowing what it is. It's, even if you do know what it is, it's like, oh, okay. Because it's like, because it's so big, you think that it's something that like is actually funny. And then it's just really not. It's like, oh, this is what makes you laugh, huh? Okay. Great. Change subject, sorry. Next one is spit goes in timeout, bro, for real. They'll go and Hawk to a jail. So, how's the weather? Dark, I can't see it. It's too dark outside. It's probably clear. Probably cloudy even. Yeah, it was raining, I want to say the day before yesterday at night, which is really nice. I'm a big fan of going to bed to the sound of rainfall. Absolutely immaculate vibes, 10 out of 10, no notes. Current weather, void. Basically. I'm fairly confident it's not raining. Probably damp. Good old bacon bird. I'm excited to see Xerneas and Yveltal again. Like, Xerneas is such a good design for a legendary. I'm a very big fan of it. And I'm excited to see it again. And it will probably get a new form, which I'm excited for. Because last time they gave a box legendary a form, I wasn't super keen on it. So hopefully they don't fuck it up this time. It's cold here, 0 degrees. I mean, it is currently, according to my phone, it says 9 degrees, but I reckon that's a lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. Why do you say 9 degrees? That is not right. Feels like 5. Well, it was -1 yesterday, so I don't know what that's about. But apparently it's 9 degrees here. Shiny Moltres is fried chicken. Shiny Moltres is not cooked. Shiny Moltres is regular chicken. I got my new broadband installed today. I made tea for the tradies, as you need to be nice. They were not prepared for homemade Persian spiced tea, but they very much appreciated it. Aww. Yeah, they're probably expecting Builder's tea, which is, to be fair, my go-to. I would not say no to Persian spiced tea. That sounds lovely. Shiny Cantonian Moltres is the ultimate fried chicken, to be fair. Ooh, okay, we've hit 10 o'clock. So let's do one quick bonus rotation to see if we can get one more male out of today. And then at least 6 total, I think. 6 total males. The bell tolls. All right, let's just stand here and wait for them to spawn in. Cresselia is beautiful, not quite like Shiny Shaman though, but still beautiful. I am a big fan of Cresselia too. It's a very nicely, it's like a very pleasant shape and it's a gorgeous color scheme too. Like Cresselia is just nice. It's just nice. I like it. I enjoy it. What can I say? It's milky and sweet, so not far off Builder's Brew to be fair, just with a bunch of spices and aromatics. Oh, that sounds good though. That sounds good. Yeah, the Galarian birds are nice. I think they did a really good job with them because, I mean, making new forms of Pokemon from Gen 1 is always going to be rough because people have, like, known them and loved them for years. So to manage to make a trio that is, like, simultaneously so different but also I don't think anyone dislikes them is, like, very impressive. They did a really good job with it. What are tradies? Oh, builders. People there to install stuff. Tradesmen. Is what it's short for. You know what I mean. Yeah, Chocobo Zapdos is cute. Honestly, they're all really good. I think I prefer Galarian to regular Moltres. And then with Articuno, I enjoy both of them for different reasons. I think I just about prefer regular Articuno. And then with Zapdos, honestly, I think I prefer Galarian to regular. But they're all fairly close. They're all good, except regular Moltres. I don't like regular Moltres. I don't like how they did the flames on the wings. I don't think it looks very good. But Galarian kind of fixes the issue. Anyway, no more Squirtles. Damn, shame. Shame! It is what it is. Let's whack a save down. So we have Wafer, Squirtle, and Kit. Squirtle never got a name. Who are you? Who's this gentleman? Why haven't I named you? Whatever, you can be cat. I don't even know if I need to check this guy. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Ah. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, big stretch. Everyone stretch. Stretch time. Oh, I've been sat for a long time. 2 whole hours. Well, there we go. Crash through the ceiling. Well, anyways, how's everyone? Well, I'm about to leave. That's how I'm doing. That one was supposed to be Kit. You didn't need to check him. Oh, he's sassy. Okay, so we reckon sassy, we reckon calm. I'm gonna go timid. I think he's timid. We have brave. Opposite of timid. I was completely wrong. Brave and finicky. Fair enough. Little cutie patootie. Well, that is 6 male Squirtles, 1 male Deerling into the hunt. Although I don't think I count the Deerling because I found it nowhere even near where we're hunting. So, yeah, I don't think that counts. You hear Toby? Has Toby come back? I mean, there's been a D&D session in the other room this entire time, so you might be able to hear that. That wouldn't surprise me. Quite noisy. He said wired Toby, that's mad. That's not very nice. Oh well. Yes, right. Let's set up the raid. Who are we raiding today? What are we thinking? Who's getting raided? Edit, customization, redirect, add. If I look up shiny hunt, who have we got? Shiny. Oh, it didn't. It would help if I was actually typing. Shiny hunt. Oh, someone's fishing for Feebas. Let's go raid whoever this Feebas person is. They are called Infinite Omniverse. Square shiny hunt in Pokemon Ruby using RNG manipulation. Interesting. Fair enough. I wish them all of the luck with their Feebas. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I, of course, will be back on Monday at 8 p.m. GMT, which is also known as 3 p.m. EST, a few Americans. Yeah, have a nice time. Make good choices, don't do drugs, drink water, it's a good one. Catch Squirtles. Wish you luck. Yeah, later. Bye!